What is it like being a Jamaican living in Iowa, USA? Hi, I'm Xavier Murphy, the founder of Jamaicans.com. And today in Jamaicans to the World, I talk to Richard Rodney, a Jamaican living in Iowa. Richard, how you doing?
Very good. Enough vibes. Feel
All
good.
right.
Yeah, man.
So, which part of Jamaica are you from, Richard?
Originally born and grow Port Antonio, Portland, Stony Hill. Yes. On the east side of Jamaica, you know?
So Port Antonio, Portland, and then Stony Hill. That's a jump.
No, Stony Hill. There is a Stony Hill in a Port Antonio too, you know?
Oh, I never know that.
Yes, man. There's a Stony Hill up on the hill. The JBC first pool. That's where JBC, original JBC, have them pool where serve the whole country. Right up on Stony Hill. Yes, right at Stony Hill, man. Yes, man.
All right. I learned something new. There's another Stony Hill. Wicked. All right. Big
yes,
up
man.
Stony Hill. So, which school you want big up?
You know, man, may I tell you, Park School. Park School are my first school, primary school, and then from Park School to Titchfield School. So you don't know me, I have a big up Park School, Miss Johnson, all of them, and Titchfield straight.
So Miss Johnson is she the teacher that influenced you in your life?
Yes, man. Miss Johnson is like I'm an ex-mother, because when we used to have to walk like 7-8 miles from Stony Hill to Park School. And when we reach school at morning time, sometimes we're kind of late. And Miss Johnson now, we, talk with them and cool with them with a little serve me long, what we call suck, where you put ice and
I remember suck.
Yes, man. So we used to get that 9 morning, because when we walk from far, brother, because we have left early,
Right. Yeah. Nice. Well, Miss Johnson, big up.
Yes,
and to our family, big up. So talk to me about the journey from Jamaica to the United States. Was it a culture shock when you moved to the United States? That's the first question, the US culture shock. The second question to that is, how did you end up in Iowa?
Brother, to be honest with you, right from the nitty-gritty. So, don't watch your work, and me happen as me meet a couple of friends, and by talking to them, and one of the friend go back to the United States and talk to fear friend, and the friend come to Jamaica and we meet up and talk, and until one day, she said to me, she would have liked to have a relationship with me. I mean, I said, relationship? Man, you live we are foreign. Me live at Jamaica, and foreign call. Yeah, man, foreign call. So, so we start to, that time a letter time, way back then, we start to send letter and some emails and few phone calls, and
when you get a credit.
Yeah, man, it turned into a relationship, and one day she asked me, say, if me would have come living at the US. I said, let me think about that first. Just like this, me scratch your face and say, let me think about that first, and me do a little thinking, and me say, well, we give it a try, but me hear say foreign coal, because I don't know about foreign, so me say me hear say foreign coal, and so on. And after that, now we start look about papers and coming out of the country. 2007, 2000.
Right.
Yeah, so
it was straight to Iowa?
No, me land in Miami first.
Okay.
Yeah, me land in Miami. First comments when we go up on the plane, and the plane start flying, me I said, brother, what is father? So when me reach Miami now and check in, and them take me out of the line and bring me in our room, and me I tell her, me start sweat, because me I say, me not do nothing. What me do? So we go in, and them ask me a whole bunch of questions and go through the part there. leave from Miami now to Chicago, because Iowa split next stop is Chicago. So
Okay.
I tell you, when we land at Chicago, come off the plane, I see a door, and the door open by itself. The door open by itself, and the breeze will come through the door. I tell you the truth, me step back, brother. Me gone back, and me say, no. That's cold, man. How we call sir? Yeah, man, it cold that time, April, you know, 2007. And
Wow.
so me take my phone and me call and me say, it cold, man. You can't come outside and then say, no, stay in there. Don't come out. When me see them, me I tell you, them bring me a jacket. So me put on the jacket. Jamaica, me there again. Hot! So them give me jacket and gloves and hat and no, me I tell you, me look like Eskimo, you know. So me I tell you, when me come outside, first time in my life, me I see snow, you know. But it's far from me, so we go straight across and go in at the hotel. So culture shock was really and truly.
The snow and the cold.
Yeah, but the snow was good to see the snow, but you see the cold?
Yeah.
And to everybody where I watch this, you see when you are come out foreign, nobody think of Jamaica there and wearing a short sleeve and no shorts, because me have on shorts. And short sleeve shorts. If I know summer, we get ready.
All right. All right. So talk to me a little bit about the cost of living there in Iowa.
You know, the cost of living in Iowa back then really and truly was different, you know.
Right.
Coming from Jamaica, knowing how expensive Jamaica is, coming to America and say a milk for $1, bread for $1.50, you know, was a little different for me.
Right.
But you have, you know, just to know that $1 is $1,
right,
a little different. So the price, the cost of living here in Iowa was good.
Okay.
Yeah, was good.
It gone up now.
Oh, sky high.
Yeah,
you know, so
everywhere.
Yeah.
so you know, and so for everybody, basically, you got to Iowa for love. It was love that moved you to Iowa.
Yes, you know, more time in your life, you always follow the love.
Right.
You know, you always follow the love. You always follow, you know,
All right.
follow the woman. You know.
All right. So, talk to me about food now, right? Which is your area. So, folks, Richard, before I get into Iowa food, right? Richard has a food truck right there in Iowa. Which city in Iowa you are, Richard?
Iowa City.
So in the main city then.
Yeah, the main.
So he has a food truck there. You know, bringing the Jamaican food. So I don't have to ask him where him get him Jamaican food, because he supplies the Jamaican food and bring the vibe to a lot of people right there in Iowa City. So Richard, I can't move on without you telling us how you came up with the idea to do the food truck, and then tell us where the food truck is on, maybe on a weekly basis, or if they want to track it, make sure you tell us your Instagram and your Facebook and all that. But how did you come up with the idea to do a food truck and start cooking up Jamaican food there in Iowa?
Very interested piece, because I happen when I came to the United States, to Iowa, I get married here in Iowa City, and so everything was getting ready, you know, to look about, and they said that the catering going to be from a store around, very popular store. But when I check and I look, I says, so what upon the menu? And all them at that fried chicken, so me say, no man, me can't cook, man. And them say, oh, you can cook? I say, yes, man, me can't cook, man. My mother teach me cook, man. Me watch my mother cook. And so them say, so what you want to do? So me say, me go cook the food, man. And they say, no, you can't cook the food for your own wedding. Me say, no, man, I'm me a cook the food.
That's thing too. You can't cook the food for your own wedding.
They said, no, man, I'm me a cook the food, man. So it's everything sit down, set up. So me said to them, say, me go do jerk chicken, rice and peas, festival, fried plantain, curry chicken, a bunch of food. So them say, how you go cook that food when you go? So me say, yeah, man, me can't do it, man. And I tell you the truth, I get the money, buy up the thing, season up the thing. So when me that come up, me bring some seasoning. When me that come up, me bring some seasoning, man. So season up the meat and them say, sure it can hurt. Me say, yes, man. What time? So me check what time I wedding, Wake up about 3 o'clock in the morning, Cook everything. First, me get some warmer, for keep the food warm. And Mark, the only thing me do is cook food at my yard and cook food my mother eat at Jamaica or my son,
Right,
so me
right.
cook the food and me cook everything. She helped me too, We cook everything.
So by the way, your wife, right? Was she I'm being nosy now. Is she Jamaican or is she American?
No, she American, white like chalk. Yeah, man, she's not Jamaican. But the thing is,
she know about
it. Yes, she helped with the cooking because she understand about the cooking, Because
right.
she traveled Jamaica a couple times well too. So she helped me, so we do the food and everything set and time to go to get married, so we get dressed and go to the church and the food left back. So the people who stay back now, I go put out the food. Yeah, so we cook all of the food. So we cook.
Well, listen, you're not sleeping when you're walking up that aisle to the altar because
no man, fresh fit like figure, man. So after that part of it now, then we head over to our mother house where everything food I eat and all of that. And while serving up the food and eating the food, everybody was so feeling good, enjoying Jamaican food. Some Bob Marley music I play, and the vibes was right. Yeah, the vibes is good. One of the lady that was there eat the food, and she said to me, say, you could start a catering business. So me say, who? She said, yeah, man, you should start a catering business. This is good food. That she eat up the rice and peas and the jerk chicken. And she says, when she tell me that now, another lady came and tell me the same thing. So when she tell me the same thing now, me sit back and me I say, sure. So me now leave that alone. Wedding done. But there go be another day of eating where a whole bunch of people go come more now where couldn't get to come at the wedding. So me cook again and everybody eat again, and the same lady come back and she said to me, say, this, I have never seen this before. You go get married, you cook the food. Never in United States I see this. This just different. But you can start a catering. And me said to her, everybody eat and gone. And about a month to 2 months after, about 2 months,
right,
this lady called and she says that her husband is going to retire. And she want me to cater his retirement party. I said, what? She said, yes. And she says, cook the same thing that you cook at the wedding because her husband loved the food. And I tell her the truth, say, I never know if you charge the lady. So me charge the lady 500. She didn't say nothing. So buy the food. Cause me so happy if you cook the food, you know, because
Right,
I love the cooking. So we buy the food and cook the food, bring the food to them. When we bring the food to them, she give me a check, $1,500.
Wow.
So me said to her, I say, no, you make a mistake. She said, no, go start your catering business.
Wow.
Yes. She tell me, go start your catering business. She give me that $1,500.
Wow.
And I tell you, from she give me that $1,500, me go buy a grill. Me say, me go buy a grill. And at the same year, I start to do a small, some of the people who come to the wedding and friend of my wife now say to them, say, let's help him start the. So I start to do some little house still. One day I went to another lady house that they were having a Jamaican party at their house. Now, check this out. These people, when I take the food over there, I was in Jamaica. They have palm tree. They got everything. Now the palm tree was just plastic palm tree, but them have palm tree. Them have red stripe beer. Them got everything.
Theme, so a Jamaican theme party.
Yeah, so those people visit Jamaica every year. One time every year. And they live in Iowa City.
Wow.
Those people love Jamaica so much that in their house have more Jamaican things than my house. Yeah, so that's how the business really started. And then I get to go to the Iowa football, have a big game every Saturday. So I applied to go into that, and I start to, and then I find out that there's a guy in Indiana that make the original Jamaican grill, jerk pan.
Jump pan, remember jump pan?
Yes, man. And 9 of them we have now. so me contact him and him tell him which one me want, so he met them. Me drive go to Indiana, go pick them up.
Wow.
And bring them in. So now me start to do the real Jamaican thing, because me not use the American style grill.
Right. Yeah, use the Jamaican jump pan.
Yeah. So then now me start to do jerk everything. Straight Jamaican food, and everybody now start to get into the Jamaican.
That is where I was going. I want to hear some of the feedback, but where are you online? I know it's Rodneys. Was it Jamaican jerk? But what's it? Where can we find you on Instagram and on Facebook, and where else?
So Instagram, Facebook is Rodneys Jamaican Jerk. That's for the Instagram and Facebook. Okay. And for the website is Rodneys Jamaican Jerk barbecue.org. Okay. Or so that's the website. Okay. Most of it, once you go Rodneys Jamaican, it will give you.
It will find it.
Yeah.
So once you put that in the search, just put Rodneys Jamaican Jerk, and you will find Rodney in Iowa.
Yes. So, and the address where I am in Iowa City is 1104 South Gilbert Street. So what I do, most time I'm static one place. Okay. And sometimes I move around events and stuff like that,
All right. So tell me your funniest reaction of a customer who tried jerk pork or jerk chicken for the first time. Give me one of the reactions that you'll never forget.
It was a Saturday. I was doing jerk ribs, and there was a pastor that I knew. He have never eaten the food before, and when he comes around to me, he says, "How you doing, Rodney? What's going on?" So I said, "I'm doing good." He says, I talked to you a whole bunch. I've never eaten the food, but today I want to taste this food. Everybody talk about it. I want to taste it. So I said to him, I have the right thing for you. So I give him some rice and peas, cabbage, fried plantain, festival, and some jerk ribs. I'm telling you, the pastor bite the ribs, and all I see the pastor doing was, hallelujah. He was dancing, he was spinning, he was turning. He says, oh my God. And there was another Jamaican guy that was there named Earl. And
Right.
Earl says to him, are you okay, pastor? He says, yes, brother, I'm okay. But this food, this is good.
Richard, you put him in the spirit.
Yes, man, you put him in nice spirit. So, because what happened is, the way how we cook the food,
Right.
is typical, just straight Jamaican style.
Right.
No changes, no beat around, no go round, no you're in America now. Yes, I'm in America, but I'm full 100% Jamaican. The Jamaican food, you know.
All right. Well, we talk a lot about food, and I know you're passionate about it. But let's go back to a little bit more about Iowa.
Yeah.
And you living there. Is there in Iowa City? Is there a Jamaican Caribbean community? Two parts to the question. Do they have events or any one event that they may have for the year that, you know, all the Caribbean or all the Jamaican people go to? So first question, community, is there a decent community there, and do they have events?
First question, first answer, no. There isn't a lot of Jamaicans here at all. There's more Jamaican in Cedar Rapids than Iowa City. So in other words, Iowa City is like about 30 minutes away from Cedar Rapids. So you have more Jamaicans in Cedar Rapids than in Iowa City. And most time they'll come down to visit me, buy food, but you know, they do their own cooking up there. So, but Iowa City, it have Jamaicans, but not a lot. Not a lot.
Okay. So in Cedar City then, with more Jamaicans, do they have events there? Is there like a once a year event, Caribbean or Jamaican type event that you can? Nothing like that.
No, right now, as I speak to you now, I'm trying to get something going, but each time I try, I just cannot reach the right people. So I'm trying to get something Jamaican going on or something Caribbean going on. But right now, it's
so folks, if you are there either in Cedar City or Iowa City or around Iowa, Richard Rodney Jamaican Jerk is trying to get something going. Reach out to him. We know we Jamaicans love to organize events.
Yes.
Come side of the man and help the man get something going so he can have something every year on the map.
Yes.
All right?
Yes.
All right. So you know, when you're Jamaican, sometimes I say, I'm Jamaican, you say to some people, and they know nothing about Jamaica, or maybe they've heard things. What's the funniest thing somebody has said to you in Iowa, or maybe something nice about Jamaicans that you have heard being there?
I don't know if I would say this is funny or what, but whenever time I say to anyone, I'm from Jamaica, they always ask, why are you here? Why are you in Iowa? You know, because they always ask, why are you in Iowa?
All right, I get that, and it's probably because it's cold.
It's cold, Mark, you know, Iowa is not cold. Iowa is cold. When we say cold, I mean you as a Jamaican, we talk cold.
So I don't have to ask this question. I kind of know the answer, but I'm still going to. What was the biggest adjustment for you? I'm suspecting it's the cowl, but maybe there's another big adjustment you had to make moving there.
I don't know how to really start, but one, the weather. Two, the being a Jamaican and because it's not like I come here when I was young. I come here when I'm up in the numbers, a bunch of numbers. so when I come here, it's to be honest, the whole thing was shocking, different. You know, you have it's like you're creeping again, like you're a little
Right,
baby again.
I see what you're saying.
Yeah, you don't
You start over. It's like you're starting over.
Right, because you don't know where you want to be on the right stand at all times. So so that question kind of a little tricky.
No, I hear you. I understand.
Yeah.
It's adjusting to the weather and the starting over, as you said. It's basically building a new life.
Yes,
and starting out to build a new life.
Right.
So is there a place in Iowa that you would say, Xavier, if you come and visit Iowa, you must go see this? It could be a mountain that is snow-capped. It could be the sunset over a lake. It could be there's an annual event that is there that you say, come at this time because this event, you wouldn't believe this event, just awesome. What would that one thing be, or that one place to say, if you come Iowa, you do this or visit this?
Well, I could say a few things. Event-wise, if you come to Iowa, there's two events in Iowa that I could say to you. If you come to Iowa, you have to check them event out. One is the State Fair. The State Fair is a week to 2 weeks of food, fun. It's good. But if you come to Iowa, North Liberty, blues, and barbecue is dynamic, amazing, fun. It's a full day of music, food, barbecue, jerk, Rodneys did it. Remember me tell you, fun for the kids, fun for everybody. Then
what time of the year is that blues festival?
Between July 8, 9, or 10.
You know why I ask, right? You know why I ask, Richard? Because I try make sure and I call time.
No. You don't get that night call time. Hot July, hot time. So that time, that event is just
top.
It's top. But however, the state of Iowa is more of a labor country style. There's 99 counties in Iowa, so it's huge. So think about you in a Jamaica drive and all you see is building.
Mm-hmm.
You in Iowa, are you driving in summer? Can't feel until thy kingdom come. As far as you see. So when me would tell you, like me call you, I say, Xavier, you come to Iowa, you can enjoy every little place of them own little vibes.
Feel and vibe. Okay.
Yeah, little lay back. If you just want to relax on the countryside, stop you and your lady,
right,
look on a little lake, because they have a lot of lake.
Okay.
A lot of small little rivers and things, but
nice drive, nice little country drive. It seemed like to enjoy the hills and the environment and that type of thing.
Yeah, not a lot of hills though.
Okay, no, not a lot of
hills. Flat.
Okay.
It's flat.
Okay.
But corn and potato and beans and them. Yeah, man. When me live from Jamaica to the
Right.
corn capital of the world. Yes, man. All of them things we corn using, yeah, man,
Right.
the produce will
Right.
me live,
Yes.
man.
Well, speaking of Jamaica, you know, Richard, thank you for spending some time telling us about your experience, winding it down. But I'm going back to Jamaica.
Okay.
So here's the scenario: you fly back, land. I think you say you have to travel through Chicago, probably Miami, and you head back. When you come out of that airport in Jamaica, what is that first thing you're doing? Whether it be wash off the heart, as them say, with the coconut water, or the dip in the water, or what is that first thing you're doing once you come out of that airport?
So I was in Jamaica in September. Check this out. So I got to that airport. As soon as I reach the door, I see my brother. I say, yo, yes, there. When the party there. Yeah, man. And him say, party over there. So me go straight over there. 3 juicy beef and a orange juice. Yes,
a box juice.
Box juice, man. Yeah, man, a box juice, man. And I right, let me stay and just eat it off and just take in the sun and take in the vibes, you know. So yeah.
Nice. So final question. Is there any advice you'd give someone who's thinking of moving to Iowa?
Yes, I have a lot of advice.
But give me only the big one. Give me one.
Big one. The big one is if you're moving to Iowa from Jamaica, I go give you it in the big one in like a sentence or if you're moving to Iowa, remember it cold. From November to March, cool. Summertime, hotter than Jamaica. Hotter than Jamaica. Yes, hotter than Jamaica. But if you want to elevate in life, Iowa is a nice place because the people of Iowa, they respect you. You show them respect, you show them love, then go show you about the same. So coming to Iowa is good. You know, all you have to do is just know, say, cold time, hot time. But yeah, and if you're a party animal, you go have to go somewhere else, or you go have to just decide, say, party animal business, finish. Because nightlife in Iowa is not like nightlife in a Jamaica. So, you know.
Right. Well, Richard, thank you again. And as we say in Jamaica, lick more, my brethren.
Yeah, man, enough respect. Blessed love.
Show some love now. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell. That way you don't miss a video.